Hi guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Yari.
I'm Lex.
We are sisters.
Not twins.
Not twins. Everybody thinks we are twins, but we are...
How many years apart are we?
Sisters. We are 3 years apart.
Yes, we are.
1998, 1995. Yes. Go ahead.
And today... I gotta put this on before it melts on my hand. And today, we're gonna show you how we find lovers.
Let me break that down for you. It's how we catfish people, but with our everyday look.
Glam.
Yeah, is it glam?
Yeah.
It's glam? Okay.
We're gonna say it's a glamour.
It's gonna be a glam. I'm really going through this quarantine, guys. I have a planet here and then another planet right here. I'm really going through this quarantine.
I'm actually doing quite all right over here in this skin condition.
Don't jinx yourself now.
You hear that? Knocking on wood.
All right, let's get started with the video.
I had to put my primer on because it was melting on my hands.
I'm about to put my primer on. I put my primer on with my brush.
Baby, that's why God gave you hands.
Yeah, but God also gave me a planet for a reason.
You right. No, that's Mother Nature.
Okay.
Alright, guys. I use the Oil Hendrix Truth Banana Bright Face Primer because I am super dry in my outer regions of my face. But then when it comes to the middle region, she a little oily. And we got to make sure we prime her with some oil shine control, because otherwise she gonna slip and slide with this makeup. What the hell? I'm running out already. Looks like I gotta put in a little order for Sephora.
So,
oh, there it is.
And you got a sale going on. You better catch your less.
I got me a nice 15% off. So I pretty much just focus this on my middle region that I hate.
Speaking of Sephora, do you...
You just interrupted me in the middle.
Go ahead.
No.
Not it down.
Your mom.
I'm gonna put a primer on this. Alright, for my primer, I am using the Urban Decay All Day Nighter Face Primer. Like this one said. Like Alexis just said.
My name Lex. My name Lex. Who's Lex?
Like Lex just said, our face is super oily from their T-zone, but then like from my cheeks, it's super dry. And I have no idea, but this stuff is the balm. The balm. Next. Brows.
Next, we gonna do these things called the caterpillars.
Look at my goodly sticking out and everything.
I'm gonna brush mine because they're a little bush right now. We gonna get these babies under control. And I usually go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in chocolate.
Yours is chocolate?
Chocolate.
And then I'm going to go with the Anastasia Dip Brow as well. I'm going to go in with the dark brown shade.
I grab about this much. You see that? Too bad. Put it on the back of my hand and like Yari say, melt it.
It melts. It really does work. If you put the product on the back of your hand, it melts it and it goes on so much smoother. So,
you a damn liar though.
So where do you guys like to shop for makeup? Do you guys prefer Sephora or do you prefer Ulta?
Walmart. I like Walmart.
No, for real.
Walmart. Walmart got a good section. They got some nice eyelashes. They got a couple bronzers and concealers.
By the way, guys, if you guys see us looking down, we have a mirror right here.
I got a handheld Jeffrey.
Oh, we're not talking about brushes we're using.
Oh, I'm using the... This ain't a brush that got a number.
Alright, well, this one for my brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, eyebrow brush in 12. Because it's a spoolie and then a brush on the other side. And I'm going to fill my brows.
And then if you guys do like how our brows do come out in this video, obviously let us know and we'll do an in-depth tutorial on how these puppies done come out and we done get them so beautiful. I don't know about Yari, but she got a thick log over there. My shit is thick too.
I personally like my thick brows. I know they were in and then they're out, and then now it's like that. What's it called? Laminated brows. So in right now, I personally don't like that. You?
Damn, that's thick.
Do you like the laminated
with 2
brows?
C's? No, I don't. I like a good defined arch brow. Makes me look mad. Everybody always asks me, why are you so mad? It's the eyebrows.
Just the brows. How's your melted,
It's so melty it's coming down my hand.
I know. Be careful now. You need a napkin?
Maybe. Jesus Christ.
Don't worry. Alright. Brows are done. Thank God.
No, they're not.
They're done.
So my step of my brows, I pretty much do them sloppy, like super sloppy, not to the point where they're not like defined yet. So now I'm gonna go in with a concealer, which I stole from Yari, the Boy Cakeless Concealer. I'm gonna go in with this bad boy, and I'm gonna make my brows even better. Y'all watch this transformation now.
It's gonna be a real good one, I'll tell you that.
Y'all go see what these puppies can do.
Alright, that's done. So you do your brow, or you outline your brows with concealer?
Yeah.
Concealer?
Concealer.
Well, I do mine with foundation.
Because you're already going with foundation, right? You're already going with a foundation?
After I outline my brows.
Awesome. Another thing also that I learned is that if you grab a thin brush to outline your brows with, they come out really good and it won't cut out what you want and don't want. It gets like in those cracks and crevices real good. Real good.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with my foundation to outline my brows and my eyelids, and that's where I'll start my foundation. I like to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. This stuff is friggin' amazing.
The hell's friggin'?
It's amazing. Is that what you want? Alright. So I'll grab a flat brush. Whoops, don't mind my napkin. I'm going to take the Morphe M124 brush. See how precise that is from the top? That's what I want. That is what I need. I'm just going to move it a little closer. Okay. Now we're talking.
Ooh-wee! If that ain't a brow, I don't know what is.
We're going to start covering the planet right here.
Get to it. We should have gave it a name. Should we name that planet?
What do you want to name it?
Well, let's put a little bit of all of our planets in there. So we got Venus, Mercury, Pluto, Uranus, Mars. So let's put a little bit of all of those plus the other ones.
What are the other ones? Please tell me.
I really don't know. Oh well.
Okay, what is your favorite makeup product, Alexis?
So I feel to me an eyelash really puts a look together. So like I love a good eyelash. I just like how it brings my whole look like whole. Like I feel like I need an eyelash. I mean, I have natural lashes, like yeah, cool, but I'm just obsessed with lashes. And my one pair that I always go to and I always buy in bulks, and everyone always asks me, and like I get all my coworkers into it, like they love these lashes too, is gonna be their MAC Lashes 75s. These lashes, when I get to them, they look amazing. They are the best lashes you can ask for. They're just so wispy, full, long but not long. They're just so mwah.
I agree. I really like lashes too, but I hate strip lashes. I do not do good with putting strip lashes on. That's why I like my eyelash extensions, but unfortunately I am taking a break from them because
Quarantine.
Quarantine.
That's why I don't get them.
Because quarantine. But that's okay. I think they are so worth it. I know people have different opinions about eyelash extensions, but I personally adore them. Love them. Love them.
I'll tell you something, if that ain't a brow, I don't know what is. Check them brows out. Woo! Hey! Now we say thank you to God for making sure that these brows came out good today.
All right, let's take a minute now.
Thank you, God, for making sure I had a good brow day. And for me to get all my lovers catched.
Amen.
Bless.
Amen. All right.
Damn.
Alright, and then I'm just putting in a little bit of extra foundation here because, you know, planet. How you doing over here? How you doing?
They look good as hell, don't they?
You good?
Where's my beauty blender? Alright. Now, I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation. Alright, y'all. So, this foundation to me is holy grail. I love this foundation so much. It covers up all the right things and it's just so perfect and it looks so flawless and not cakey, but yet I do cake it on. Oh well, so bad.
We love a full coverage.
We do. Well, it's not full coverage.
It's sheer, right?
It's
sheer
mirror. It's mirror. It's medium to full. So at first it goes on medium.
So it's buildable.
Yes. One day can be, you know, not so cakey. One day cake it. Ah. All right. Well, I go in with the NARS foundation, the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation in Patagonia. You know that they name other foundations after places?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
I just found that out when I said the wrong name the other day.
Alright, and then I'm still gonna go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear.
Yesterday.
Yeah, Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I like to start off with a brush on my forehead. So I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild brush. It's actually a really good brush. Wet n Wild is really stepping up their game. Honestly, I think it's every drugstore.
Yeah, agreed. That's why I told you Walmart has good makeup. Target. Ooh, Target has really good makeup right now too. I really like the selection they have. Their cosmetic area,
They're really good to these days.
I just go in for some apples and I could walk out with about 60, 70 things at the makeup section. And now I'm just going to go in and blend this all together. You gotta make sure you get double chin, double chin.
That's the most important part.
Amen, baby. Oh, look at that. Almost missed this side. I'll tell you one thing, a little bit goes a long way.
Alright, the catfishing starting. It's really starting now.
I'm about to reel me in some lovers. Alright, so let's see a little bit about us.
Okay.
And what we do. And how this quarantine is affecting us.
I already showed you how it affected me. I just kind of covered that issue.
You are breaking out quite a bit this these past couple of days. Like, you've been breaking out. What's going on?
I don't know. I think it's been the beginning of this quarantine. I'm not gonna lie, it's been super stressful for us. Well, for me personally, I know for you as well. And then, you know, hormones, Mother Nature. You know how that goes.
Oh, yeah.
Don't really want to get too deep into that.
Agreed. So, alright guys, so we're just gonna get in a little bit about each other and like what we do, who we are, what are our hobbies, what we do like right now in this time of the need to find stuff to do. So, you want to start or you want me to start?
Go ahead.
Alright, so my real name is Alexis, but like obviously like
Lex.
I go by Lex. Lex. L-E-X. Capital L, capital E, capital X. Lex.
God forbid you put a freaking lowercase on that shit.
I'll go beat your ass. So I am 21. I just turned 21 last year, but I always get mistaken as the older sister, which is. But to be honest, it's all the makeup I wear. So like on some days, obviously, like I put on eyeshadow, lashes, and like the whole shebang shabam. So people always think, and also the height, because I am taller than her. I'm 5'7" and she's
5'5". She swears I'm 5. What is it? 5?
4, 5'3".
No, not 4. I'm
no,
not.
5'4", 5'3".
Oh, okay, 5'4", 5'3". We'll take the 5'4", I guess.
Whatever. Needless to say, I always get mistaken as the older sister. And I am a manager. I work for Pink, Victoria's Secret. Great company. I miss working.
Me too.
I want to go back to work.
Co-workers. Shout out to them. I miss them so much.
Oh, yes. So the worst part is I literally just got promoted and now I'm like, all of this is happening. Ugh. So that's a bum. But I'd rather stay safe and healthy.
Yes.
That's the worst. That's the big thing that matters right now. So I like to create makeup looks. Like I'm a big makeup artist. I know I do people's makeup sometimes too. My favorite type of makeup to do is like crazy colorful looks. I don't usually do them like for work and stuff because I don't want people to think like, whoa, like this girl's too much.
But you also want to be outgoing.
True. But I like when my friends go to festivals and stuff, like I always do their makeup. Like that's one thing I always look for is like, yeah, like I want to go one time, but like not there yet. But I love doing their makeups. I just like all the glitter, all the glitz, all the glam. Like
glitter.
Love that. So like that's one thing I love to do is creating like funky looks, and I want to get this one into some funky looks too one day.
Well, if you guys want to see that video, comment down below and she can go ahead and do that.
Because literally what the makeup look she's going to do right now is a makeup look that she does every single day.
Like, and I don't do makeup like she does. Like, if I put eyeshadow on, it's going to be like bronzer and I'll throw it on my crease. And then highlighter on my inner corners and on my, what is this? Brow arch? What is this?
Brow arch. Brow arch.
No. Yeah, the arch of my brow.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, the arch of my brow. And on my Cupid's bow.
Stupid.
Yeah. And I just started learning how to put strip lashes on. I have the hardest time putting on strip lashes. It's not even funny. I will rip them out and I'll fucking throw that shit out the window. Excuse my language.
She gets so mad and then she starts throwing them. Hold on, let me clean this.
That's why I prefer eyelash extensions. And I can't wait to get my eyelashes back, y'all. It ain't even funny. Alright. Now I'm done with my base. Are you done with your base? Almost?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm just like buffing out stuff. Go for it.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and start my concealer now.
Oh, this the concealer I like! Oh, I love this stuff. The thing let me go ahead and put some out. Thanks, Yari.
So I've heard of that concealer and I was always like, eh. I was so true to my Tarte Shape Tape and I was like, no, I'm not going to try it. And then one day I went to Ulta, went ahead and bought that, and I couldn't resist ever since.
Well, this is the thing. I'm cheating right now because what am I? I'm a Tarte Shape Tape girl. That's me all the way.
I do not like Tarte Shape Tape personally. I am not a Tarte Shape Tape.
I am.
So I'm going to go ahead and use a concealer. I'm going to use it in the shade number 3. Oh, number 3. I like to put this under my eyes. Go ahead and brighten that up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a Tarte Shape Tape girl, but like I just love how full coverage their concealers are and they just hide my Prada bags so well.
I like to put some on my nose. And then I don't like to put some on my forehead because I already put foundation there. So whatever I have left over from the concealer from my nose, from the bridge, I bring it to the top. So then I will do that. This is the e.l.f. sponge. Oh my god. I love me this e.l.f. sponge.
Yeah.
Yep, I like it better than the Beauty Blender. Don't get me wrong. Beauty blenders are great. They're amazing. But I prefer my e.l.f. one. It still has the flat top and it still has this part for the contour, the blending. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's bigger. I like it bigger.
That's what they say.
That's what they say?
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to start setting this base before I start creasing. So I use 2 different types of powders. Don't get me wrong, like I love all my other powders, but I like to mix and be
Extra.
yeah. So I use the Beauty Bakery, the flour one. I love this stuff. This stuff is really good. So it's a bit heavy sometimes, but do a little bit of it and it's really good. And then I also use the Derma Blend. Yeah, the Derma Blend translucent one. I love this stuff. Alright, y'all, it's about to look like I'm baking something over here. It's gonna get crazy.
It's gonna get crazy now.
Yeah. So with the Derma Blend, I like to set my eyes. And like my nose and that whole oily side of my face, I set with the Derma Blend powder.
The powder.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to start with my powder. I like to use the Derma Blend powder. This is in the shade Original. Not this, but
It's the translucent one.
it's amazing, y'all.
You want to see how good this powder is? 1, 2, 3. I go through these.
Keep them.
Yeah, well, no. So I go through one, but it's not fully done yet. So then I go grab another one to be on the safe side. But then I forget about. It's a whole mix-up. But I go through these like it's nothing. I love these. There's more over here, but I'm not about to go through that. But these powders are freaking amazing. So I'm just gonna set this base.
I like to powder it in first so it doesn't create any creases. I like to take a little wedge. You get this little wedge of Walgreens, Target.
I'm just going in and I'm still powdering the same place. Why? Because I don't want the makeup to move.
You don't want to be a little grease ball.
No, and then I'm gonna go in with this friggin' Beauty Bakery or Bakery Beauty, whatever. They say it's flour. I'm gonna go in with this shiznit and I'm gonna put this on the outer regions. Oops.
I'm running out.
You want one of my 3?
Yes. No, for real, I'm really running out.
Look at this.
This stuff is so bomb.
It's amazing. They got some good stuff. I'm gonna take the Big Morphe E41 brush and I'm just gonna buff this bad boy in.
And then I like to powder. I like to press down on my eyelids so they don't crease. So I'll take the wedge and do that as well.
Oh, I gotta make sure I get the double chin good. Double chin's gotta make sure it's be covered. And then I just mix all my powders together. Even though I just went over this, so what? I'm still gonna go over it again.
I'm gonna wipe that off.
And then I'm gonna get a smaller brush so I can get up here the foreheads. What brush should I go in with that one? What brush? Where's my brush?
Did I ever tell them about myself?
No, so you need to get onto that. Come, give me some of my powder. Shit.
Alright. Wait. Where's my powder brush? Oh, here. Alright, y'all. So,
as you can see, it's going to take us a minute to set because we like to make sure it's not moving.
yeah, we like to really set our faces.
Heck, We gonna pack that shit out.
It looks like a lot of powder. But we need it, y'all. We need it. Trust me, we need it.
Trust and believe.
Okay, my full name is Yaritza Diaz.
No.
But
No. Tell her
I hate my middle name.
Tell them. Oh, I didn't tell them my full name. My full name is pretty. This one, none over here.
Okay.
Tell them your full name, Yachty.
So my full name is Yaritza Judith Diaz. I know. She likes to make fun of me because of my middle name, but whatever. You live and you learn.
The best part is the when we call it.
You live and you learn.
You mean business if you call it right.
Judith. But for...
Alright, guys. So, we got 2. We did our base. We baked.
Yep,
we
really
powdered. Now we need to add some color back into our skin. So, you ain't lying. So I'm going to go ahead and contour. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Caramel Cutie bronzer. I love this stuff. She's got some really, really good bronzers. I love her bronzers. I kid you not, in love with her highlighters. But then I found something even better. I'm about to tell you that soon. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that contour. I do have a Morphe brush. I don't know the name because it's a really old brush, but it's an amazing brush. And how many times I've washed it and used it, who knows, who cares. But this brush...
Alright guys, and then I'm going to start bronzing as well. I'm going to use the the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I live by this stuff. You don't like this stuff, huh?
No, I don't. I feel like it's very patchy. I can never find the right color. And when I'm looking for a color of a bronzer or a contour, whatever, excuse me, I'm looking for something that's going to make me nice and golden
chiseled.
Yeah. And I just can't find the right one there.
Oh, and then I'm going to go, oh, this is such an old brush, but I love it. I haven't got a chance to restock it. It's the MAC 135 bronzer brush. Oh, guys.
It says on there bronzer brush?
It's a bronzer brush, yeah. For my everyday, I don't... Okay, so I really love a contour. I usually cream contour, but I forgot. I low-key forgot. For my cream contour, I usually go in with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Deep Dark. But I forgot to use it and I already set my face, so I'm not going to go in with it. But if you guys want to see an in-depth cream contour video, let us know and we'll show you how.
Yes, and also if you guys like how we did our eyebrows as well, comment down below and we can do us like each separate videos of how we both do
our brows.
Yes, and how like we cut them and like how we set them and everything. Yes, let us know. Who the hell are you? Ah, cabrón.
Find out. Y'all, she just got a friend request. You already starting. You haven't revealed the look. Shit.
I haven't revealed the look and I'm already giving me a little follow on Instagram. Alright, then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild brush and I'm just going to poof everything together. Make everything so beautiful and blend nicely. Also, don't forget to contour this, your forehead.
Oh, I already know. I'm also going to take the JH05, which is a Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brush. I like to use this to contour a little bit and chisel. Since I forgot to do my liquid, or my cream contour, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this.
I keep picking my nose. It's just so itchy every time I do my makeup. My nose gets so itchy. I also think it's the allergies that I'm going through right now. Like my sinuses are
Corona.
So messed up.
That's fine.
My sinuses are so messed up. Like 1 minute, so we live in Chicago. So 1 minute the weather is like super nice out, and then one minute it's like raining and then snowing and then cold. Oh, it's just messing my nose up like crazy. Like,
we can't keep up now.
And everyone's cutting their grasses and
the leaves and the trees are growing, the pollen's out, everything.
It's all out this year. I just can't keep up my nose.
Alright, now we really gotta contour the double chin.
Oh my god, I forgot to contour my double chin.
Can't forget about double chin. How dare you. Oh, wait, let me finish talking about myself.
Oh yeah, what do we leave off on, Yari?
Alright, so my nickname is Yari. I am 24. I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday is in December 6th.
Yes.
I also work for Pink. I'm a supervisor there. I've been with the company for 5 years already. I seriously can't wait to go back to work. Like, you don't know until, like, all this shit happens, like, how good your life is. How, like, good.
Don't take anything for granted, seriously.
Really don't.
Alright, now I'm going into my nose contour. So, my nose contour, I take really, really seriously. Like, I don't breathe. I don't talk. So, I'm about to go into my moment of silence. I'm going to contour this nose. You can just watch. And, like I said, if you guys see something that you like and you want us to show you, comment down.
In depth with it.
Yes. Comment down below and we will be more in depth with it. We will show you how we do it. Okay? Alright. So I'm going to take this brush that was in the Rose Gold collection by Morphe. I love this brush. They didn't have numbers. Neither of them. I have brushes that I have. The Rose Gold collection didn't have no numbers, but it was the Rose Gold collection, and they came out with this brush in that collection, and I can't find a better brush that does my nose contour. So I'm about to go in.
I'm about to nose contour as well, so I'm going to use the Physicians Formula bronzer, and I'm going to take the Jeffree Star and Morphe collaboration in JS6. I like how precise this brush is for my nose. I think these are 50% off right now. I think his collection on Morphe. I don't know if it ended already though. Don't come for me, y'all. But Morphe usually has really good brushes. Or they do have really good brushes, and they usually have really good promotions as well. Alright.
Yes, and they're so reasonably priced, which I love that.
Yes.
Find a better brush that's as reasonably priced as Morphe, and they have kits and multiple. Okay, not sponsored or anything. We speak the truth and nothing but the truth. If we don't like something, especially me, I'll tell you 100%. But they got some bad ass brushes.
Yes. And it's so, like, worth it if, like, to get a whole kit from them. If you're gonna get a whole brush kit,
agreed,
I would 100% get it from Morphe. I recommend it. Like, you guys will not regret it. Like, especially for beginners, this is where I started buying my brushes.
Same. Alright guys, while she's still not nose contours, I'm going to wipe off the foundation and I'm going to start baking. So, one thing I use for my nose contour when I'm like chiseling it out, I use a Morphe sponge in the angled one because this has such a good angled, and it's dry, it's not wet. So like, I love this right here. This is my holy grail. So I'm going to take it with the Dermablend translucent powder, and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to cut this nose.
And then I'm just blending out my nose contour since it's super harsh because of the brush. I'm going to take the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH31 brush. It's a little bit more dense and a little bit more fluffy, so it can really blend that out. I know it's an eyeshadow brush, but you know, multiple uses for you know what. I don't really powder my nose. You do?
Hell yeah.
My God. Usually when I nose contour, y'all, I freaking cut my cheeks with powder. So I'm going to take some translucent powder on the wedge. I'm going to take it to like the back of my ear and just like let that bake. And you'll see like when you brush that powder off, how precise your bronzer is going to be. It's going to be like the best contour or bronze. So back of the ear, slide, and I like to go.
That was a good one. That was a good cut.
To my, a little bit to my outer lip. And then I like to make a little bit on my nose.
Same over here when I'm cutting. But I'm still going in with the Morphe, the dry sponge. I love it.
So we'll let that bake. And then while I let that bake, I'm going to start curling my lashes. Like I said, I usually wear eyelash extensions. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this eyelash curler and start curling my lashes.
Woohoo! If that ain't a cut, I don't know what is. Alright, y'all. So, while I let this sit, like she does, we obviously do different things. So I go in with the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit in clear. So, you know, I love this stuff. So for my eyebrows not to move and how I brush my brows up, I just go ahead and set these puppies for days. I go through this brow gel like it's nothing. Like, I love this stuff so much. I love setting my eyebrows and making them look so sharp and like precise. It's no joke. Like, I love this stuff. But another thing is that I don't know if you noticed, I never put product up here. So like, I always love an ombre look. So there's always a bunch of product here, but there's never product at the front of my brow. So the leftover that I have from this, I obviously put in the front. Love that because I like an ombre look. And how I make it blend is take my sponge with barely any product on it, and I just run it through here in the middle to make it like looked very, what is that word I'm trying to look for? To make it look like very even and, you know, set right and blend it out right. And then I always put my little hairs up here and then I brush them, but I like my front to be nice and brushed. Like, I just love how it looks so nicely brushed. And then the rest I just pretty much set to the side, which looks really good. And then I just go like that, and it looks great. And then after that, I take my roller liner by Benefit. Also love this stuff. This stuff is really good. If I don't use this one, I also use the Beauty Bakery eyeliner. That eyeliner has an amazing tip. It is insane how good that tip is. It is amazing.
That's what she said.
You sick.
Now I'm gonna go with some mascara. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational
In New York
mascara, and I like to use Ultra Black. This is the one I like. This one has a different brush than the regular Lash Sensational mascara. I like more of a dense brush instead of it like curving in. I'm not a fan of that. So I like to start off by cleaning off the product, and then we'll start building and building more because I love me a long lash.
Alright guys, I literally just do a thin line with this liner just because I like to hide it with my lashes. Sometimes I won't do eyeliner, but I mostly do eyeliner because I like to hide my lash band, because I like to just make sure my lashes are blended right, okay? And then I go in with mascara. I always put mascara first before putting in my lashes. So I have an issue with my mascara always transferring to the bottom or to the top. It just never looks perfect. So I go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Love this stuff. This is holy grail. Like, everyone needs this. Like, the brush on it is just so precise. Just love this. Let's go in with this baby.
Now that I put mascara on, obviously you're gonna see like my lashes go more towards
Bitch,
down.
right, child? You almost bumped me.
bit more down because of the lash extensions that I usually wear. But once this like dries down a little bit, I like to clean up the mascara. And then I'll, what's it called? Curl them again, and that'll help with them sticking up. Now while that dries down a little bit, I like to take off my contour. I mean the translucent powder that I have underneath my contour. So I'll start by taking this spoolie brush. It's the Morphe M406. You'll see it's more of a spoolie. I'll take that and start taking off the powder. And you'll just see like how precise that translucent powder leaves your contour.
Precise! Alright guys, I'm going to put lashes on because I'm still baking. So, these are the lashes. These are what I'm talking about. This is a lash right there. This lash right here, guys. Max 75s. I promise you, you won't regret it. You won't. At all. So, I'm going to go ahead. I use a duo glue. Put a nice little thin, well, who am I lying to? Put a thick layer so these puppies don't fall out. Gotta make sure that they stay on.
Yes, because then what's the point?
They can't be falling off in the middle.
We cannot allow that. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No ham, no turkey, or bacon.
No, ma'am.
So, remember how I said I did that little black line right there in the eyebrow? Let's put the lash on there. So, wait for the glue to be tacky. So now it's time for highlights. So this is our secret that we always use together. Except I always add on an extra step because I like a glittery highlight and I like to just beam all day. So we use the ColourPop. It's a Super Shock Shadow in Ladybird. This right here is amazing. Everyone needs to try this. This is the best highlighter ever. So it's so like, it's not powdery. It's not like, it's just wait and see how good it comes out. So we use the Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Spray. We love this shit. This shit is amazing.
But you gotta shake it.
We swear.
You gotta shake this.
Money shot.
Because if you don't shake this stuff, you're gonna have some white stuff all over your face.
All over your face.
And trust me, I don't think you want this white stuff on your face.
You spray me, I spray you?
No. No.
Yeah. Let me get my highlighter on.
Oh yes, you gotta start because then you gotta go.
So, yeah. The way I put this on, I don't know how you put yours on. Obviously, explain it. I like to put it on while my base is still wet because my highlighter just grabs onto my setting spray and it just looks so nice. Look at it, vibrates.
Ay, cabrón.
It just looks so freaking good. So, that's how I do mine. How do you put yours on?
I like to spray my face, but then I like to wait like 10 seconds because then I feel like it clumps up and looks weird. I don't know, it's just my opinion.
Oh shit, I'm running low! Alright guys.
And I like to let it wind. Alright, after my 10 seconds, I'll dip into my brush. I like to use the Morphe M510 brush to highlight. I'll tap it off a little bit. And then I'll start.
Look at that. Yee doggy.
I heard people are not into highlight no more. I will always be in love with highlight.
Agreed. And then on my nose, I just do like an exclamation point. Like, I
don't know how people wear their makeup without highlight.
Couldn't be me. I feel like especially on a look like this where I don't have a lot going on in my eyes, it just makes the look look so much better. And then I go on my brow bone.
Oh my god.
But wait! There's more. I'm not done here highlighting. You think I'm done? Oh, baby, no, I's not done. Some people would... She just stops here. I don't stop here. I go in with this bad boy. Like I said, I like a glittery highlight. So I go in with the Too Faced... What is this bad boy called? Glamour Dust Nude Beam Powder. It's like a glitter dust. Y'all about to see how this shit do. Oh, this stuff is amazing. So.
While she puts that on, I'm going to start my nose highlight. I'm going to take the same thing, Lady Bird, on my brush. And I'm going to take the JH39 brush. It's a more dense brush. I like to do the exclamation point on my nose. I think you do too, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see this. And I think that completes my makeup, y'all.
Yes. So off camera, we're going to go ahead and change, do our hair, put a little lip on. Because we's not done, baby. We's not done catfishing.
You need to see the whole thing.
Yes. So we going to be right back so y'all can see. Alright, guys. We back from that little break. On that little break, we went ahead and put on some lipstick. We did our hair. And the worst part is we literally got dressed in different rooms. And we come out with the same bodysuit. Different colors.
Same bodysuit. Great minds think alike.
Yeah. Alright, guys. So I am so happy with this outcome because I'm gonna go maybe send my lovers a couple pictures, you know.
Also, guys, follow us on our social medias. We have Instagram. I think we're gonna create a Snapchat so you guys can follow us and we can kind of like show you what we do day by day. But also tell us what you want to see. I'm thinking about some vlogs, what kind of makeup tutorials, what kind of vlogs you want to see.
Yes, let us know.
Ideas.
Yes, comment below. Let us know what you guys think. So this was pretty much like our outcome of like what we look like when we're not bumming. When we don't look bumming. God, I miss getting ready every day.
I know, same.
Well, we will see you guys on our next video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.
Like.
Share.
Share.
Turn on that notification bell. Yes.
And don't forget to leave us comments of what you guys want to see so we could go ahead and start pre-filming and we can start editing all that stuff.
I need to stop. I look so good.
Alright, guys. Well, we hope to see you guys next time. Don't forget.
Yes, guys. Don't forget.
Like.
Comment.
And subscribe.
So we can build this family.
Yes. And then don't forget to put those post notifications on so you guys can be notified when we post.
Yes. Love that. Agreed.
Yes. Alright, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.